Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Punishing Grave Ravens crossover collab with devilmaycry 5. We're back doing the collab story, Lamento de Phantasma. Last episode we did episodes or missions, however you want to call it. We did DMC-5 through -8? Yeah. We did another world through the spell. Trying to see which one. This one right here is what unlocks Dante for free. So if you just want to get Dante as soon as possible, you just gotta get to DMC-6 and you complete it and you unlock Dante. But anyway, I hope everyone's day's going well. Last episode, everyone reunited at Oakley. We had cool interactions with Dante. We had like a whole party before the team head off to Babel Tower. Pretty cool. We had like Dante's in perspective of the PGR world. He basically said the world is doomed, literally, which is crazy to say for him, for what he does for a living. We made it to Babel Tower. We did the spell. We fought like a few mobs, find a door, and now we're on DMC-9, Thirst for Blood. Hundreds of pairs of eyes are fixed on you. Pretty fun. I found out before I did start the recording that this collab has a total of 16 missions, which is cool. Apparently 6 are hidden, so I guess it's like 12 missions in total. Should be fun. Yeah, so let's get going. I hope everyone's day's going well. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification button to be notified when I upload new content. But yeah, I hope everyone's day's going well, and let's get to it. Let's not waste any time because these recordings be long. So cool. The hetero creature collapses to the ground to defiance, its form slowly fading away. Without so much as a glance at the fallen foe, Vergil flicks Lamento to clear the creature's blade before smoothing, shearing the blade. Do you need to rest, Mounty? Wow, he cares about me? Oh my goodness. I'm okay. This is the 20th floor. Based on early observations of the Babel Tower height from a distance, we have now reached the halfway point. 2 doors left. Let's clear this floor in one go. Lucia steps forward and pushes once one of the doors opens. This is behind the door lies a vast space, its floor packed with people standing shoulder to shoulder, their bodies crammed together. A rough estimate puts their numbers at 200 to 300. Noticing that the opening door, the crowd ripples in a frantic wave, scrambling backward only when their eyes adjust, when they recognize the figures in the doorway do their cries erupt. Refugees, it's constructs. Are you here to save us? Their clothes hang in tatters, their face hollow with hunger and fear, their frail forms betraying days of starvation. They provide emergency treatment. Copy. What happened here? The reason are explanations, his body frail and weakened. We're registered for conservation areas. Those bats captured us and brought us here. That man in the white lab coat. No, he's no man, he's a demon. When I saw wings growing up in his body. Calm down, you're safe now. He comes here regularly to take people, drains them dry. Only stops after killing 20 or more. And then he mixes his own blood with the red tide. Turns into those bad things. Alva approaches you from the side and speaks in a hushed voice. That's so hard. There's a pool form of the red tide inside. It must be where the mirror demon breeds those hetero creatures. No wonder those bats stick like demons. They're barely holding on, and most are showing symptoms of punishing virus infection from going without serum injections for too long. They need to return to conversation here for treatment, but they can't leave on their own. Should we leave them behind? We can't battle the Medina while escorting all these people. The kidnapped residents fall silent, realizing the upcoming conversation will determine their fate. 100 pair of eyes are fixed on you. A young child, overrun by a heavy silence, lets out a choked sob, only for the mother to swiftly clamp a hand over the child's mouth. Lucia, Levi, I'll lead the evacuation to you. Dante, Vergil, Alpha, and I will press for upstairs. Commandant! Against demons, Dante and Vergil are indispensable. Given the accident connection, we'll need Alpha too. You need to provide treatment to evacuates. Understood. Lee, establish recon and evacuation routes. Roger that. Lucia. Lee and Levi can't keep all the evacuates protected. I need you to lead Grey Raven on this mission. Roger. Commandant, take care of yourself. I will. Let's go, Mountie! As everyone turns to leave, Lucia calls out to Alpha. Alpha! What is it? Can I trust you? The girl gaze fixes on Alpha, unwavering. Since when did we become this close? Oh, they're so cute. I know what you're going to say. This time I'll allow it. Then I'll leave Commandant in your care? Alright. Satisfied with Alpha's agreement, Lucia turns and walks away. That's so cute, even they have built their bond. New Oakley. The larger creature Saul has been ongoing for some time. How's Bridget, bruh? Fan finds Lisa hiding in a corner, and together they head toward the convoy. Where are you hiding there? I'll take you to the convoy. The captain of the support force from Babylonia is looking for you. On the way, she sees a young man carrying the elderly woman from last night toward the convoy. The two of them arguing as they go. Grandma, please, come on, we gotta go right now. Putting me down, I'm not leaving. What does it matter if these old bones die anyway? I see what the grandma meant. This guy looks wild. Let those young folks leave as they want. If you say, I'll stay too. With all their spoken, the elder one finally stops arguing. Soon after, Fan brings Lisa to Bridget and Max, who are discussing evacuation arrangements. Some fully loaded vehicles are already left, and we don't have enough for everyone. That means some of us aren't getting out. You got any other vehicles in town? Everything with wheels is already here. We can't scourge up anymore. Combat personnel will be last priority. Civilians come first. I'll see who's willing to stay behind. I'll stay too. Despite advanced preparation for evacuation, a group of people remains left behind due to the shortage of vehicles. Seeing Fran's arrival, Max pauses the discussion. Babylonia, I brought Lisa. Thank you. He says visible, frightened as she struggles to understand why Fran has brought her here. Noticing her distress, Bridget crouches down and offers a reassuring smile. I'm Bridget, captain of the Babylonian support force. Mountie asked me to look after you. These vehicles behind me are our transports. You need to get inside and evacuate with everyone else. What is it? Lisa recalls what happened last night, hesitating for a moment before finally speaking up. I think those hedgehog creatures are after me. I can... Dang. What, she can explode? Is that what she did? Before Lisa could finish, an explosion resounds in the distance. Transmission from the front line comes through Max's radio. They broke through. Some bad monsters got inside. Lisa finally makes out several hedgehog creatures flying in the distant front line. I'll stop them. Without hesitation, Bridget snaps her tactical taunts into position and lunges forward. I don't know what kind of weapon she has. Those hedgehogs this guy are much stronger. Braced for the new advantage, Bridget manages to hold her against the onslaught, yet struggles to limit them quickly. Then a new alarm comes from another part of the front line. Another wave of hedgehog creatures have breached the defenses, flooding into the town. Building crumbling like sandcastles under their relentless assaults. The tranquility of heaven of last night now a living hell. Lisa watches the scene unfold, her heart twisting with unbearable anguish. No! Get away from here! Gunshots erupt nearby. Before anyone notices, several hedgehog creatures have crept dangerously close. Lisa's breath catches as the young man throws himself beneath his grandma in looming threat, but it's still not enough. Hedgehog creatures lunges from a blind spot, pouncing toward the other one in his arms. No! She watches as the kind-hearted woman from last night falls to the ground. Lunatime memories suddenly flood her mind, threatening to overtake her focus. Then a starlit hospital room, the curtains have motionless as doctor with an instant face drivers regretful news. What is it? The air reeks of disinfectant in a cold melt, pressing in like a weight. Beneath the bloodstained white sheet something lies. What is it? Trembling hand of the middle-aged person enters view, fingers twitching toward trying to lift away the white covering. Stop! Lisa lets out a furious roar as a blinding white light erupts around her. What? This is... The entire town suddenly falls eerily silent as all hedgehog creatures freeze in midair as if someone had pressed pause on time itself. But the moment lasts only briefly before the hedgehogs begin to stir resentfully once more. The shadow of death looms again. The next moment, thunder roars as lightning flashes across the sky. The gleaming edge of the rift blade slices through the air, swerving the hedgehog creature's wings with precision. Looks like we came just in time. Are you alright, Mama? The young man asks the other one to help her feet with a warm smile. Vergil, who's rushing back toward the scene, lets out a sigh of relief at the sight. Finally. In the distance, a transport vehicle slowly comes to a halt as several figures step out. Playing the hero again. Bandit, Leo reinforcements from the front line. Simeon take dark areas with them. Vergil, update me on the evacuation status. Are you in Lisa's message in the reports? After issuing orders without allowing any objection, Vanessa turns to Lisa, who kneels on the ground. Her face itched with exhaustion. I'm exhausted by reading all this, man. I don't read visual novels like this. Recalling the flash of white light from earlier, Vanessa frowns. Ooh, the lab. Where everything started. Alright. I'm gonna put Vergil's instead. Battle Tower 38th floor. Are you holding up? The four of you walk along the curved staircase, slowly making your way upward. Don't worry, the power armor's got me covered. Move a hand causing slight mechanical clicks from within the power armor, signaling that everything is fine. Which floor are we headed toward next? The 38th. Feels like we're close to the top now. The group pushes open the door of the 38th floor while chatting casually. A lab? Inside the circular chamber, tangled cables and computer terminals fill the space. As our cylinder device stands, a crimson crystal formed from the punishing virus creeps outward, while data is still displayed on some of the screens. Nothing like what we've seen. What do you think, Dante? Which is expected. Based on the intel you gathered, Thomas was conducting space-time research which would require a dedicated facility. The Meridian isn't likely to change its layers to this tower, most likely constructed by modifying the original laboratory. This is where Thomas conducted his experiments. Where everything started? I need to back up Thomas' Dale while we're here. It will help you return to your world. Then we wait for you to finish the backup. Meridian won't just stand by and watch while we gather information, which means someone's got to scout ahead. Hearing this, Vergil turns to open a large door, heading toward a backward glance, not want to be left behind. Dante strides after him. Well, it looks like we're up. As the two half-demons disappear in the shadows, only you and Elf remain in the eerie laboratory. Are you going up with them? You lean forward to insert the storage device into the lab computer, asking in a hushed voice, "I promise you I'd take care of you." After these words, silence fills the room. The Sons of Farah soon reach the next floor. Look at these guys. This floor locked a familiar ring of doors. Instead, it opens a vast, doomed chamber with a single passage leading upward. At the heart of the space stands a Hetero creature. Its presence, Radin's menace, more powerful than any they have encountered before. Things are getting interesting. Finally, we can play. I've just been waiting just to play, bro. I don't like reading a lot, man. This is exhausting. I don't know how streamers stream the whole story collab just like that. Ow.
Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime!
Cool arena. I like this level. I like how they did this though. This is really good. It's like if it was a DMC level in the Punishing Grave Raven universe. I don't know why they didn't choose Dante's theme. I don't know why they didn't put Subhuman. Is it because this is Nero's theme? Double trigger. Nice try. The gates open, head to the top of the tower. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it's cool. It's so cool. It's like, ooh, that's cool. That background imagery, that is really cool. It's like if a DMC level was in the Punishing Grave universe, this is how it will look like. Which is cool, and it's cool. I just don't know why they picked. I don't know why they didn't put Subhuman for Dante's theme. Because this is not Dante's theme. This is Nero's theme. Oh well. Let me switch to Vergil.
Have you decided which one of you will die first? Let's have some fun.
We have to join the music, y'all. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that's how it ends? Okay. Memory. Mission 11. Ah, more reading. DMC-11. The hazard shard fragments of memories reappear and rush the coast of reality with the waves. Yeah, withering waves. Oh, let me drink water. New Oakley. Hey, what's the situation on your end? Drinking water. Pretty much wiped them all out. Now we're just cleaning up the battlefield. Jeez, these bats have gone completely nuts. Over 2 damn hours. The last attack was just barely over an hour. They sure have. You know, the people from Babylon haven't come. When they did, we'd probably be done for this time. Have you heard about it? What is it? The white light just now that made the bats freeze. Must be something like to a flash grenade designed to hedge for creatures, right? Heard it was a little girl. She controlled those bats with a white light. You've got to be kidding. Many people witnessed the strange sight caused by Lisa's earlier, and already rumors had begun to spread. Everyone now and then someone would glance her way, their eyes sharp with curiosity. Vergil, finally catching a free moment, approaches Lisa. She softens her voice, trying to make herself sound as gentle as possible. Come with me, Lisa. She takes Lisa's hand and leads her to a nearby room. Lisa follows Bridget's lead in daze, her mind filled with the fragmented memories. The rays of her fragmented memories reappear and rush to a coast of reality with the waves. Wuthering waves. A man in a white lab coat approaches quietly, his movements stiff, his words trapped in his throat. Heard about what happened. Everyone in the project team is worried about you. The department has arrived some time off for you. You can come back once you're feeling better. Sorry, I shouldn't keep talking about work. It's just... Take some time rest. Take some time rest. Says nothing, turning instead toward the memorial altar in the living room. Is leaning on the black and white photograph. Outside the doorbell rings a few times before falling silent. Then comes the soft click of the door unlocking, the fingerprint reader granting entry. Sorry for coming uninvited. I just wanted to make sure my friend was safe. It's been 3 months. It's time to... Can you hear me, Lisa? Vanessa. The question pulls Lisa back to reality. She glances around, taking in her surroundings. She's indoors now with Bridget beside her, the one who led her inside. At the center of the room, a woman with commanding pressure sits on the table, while next to her is a frail-looking man. I'm Vanessa, the urgent commandant from Babylonia. This is Simeon, the Dark Arises commandant. Looks like you're able to communicate now. Tell me the details about the white light from before. What connection do you have with the Hetra creatures? Lisa's face still shows traces of disorientation. I'm not really sure. Vanessa's gaze locks onto Lisa, her face unreadable for so long that Lisa can't help but feel an intense interrogation coming next. Is that how you read that? Interrogation coming next. But Vanessa simply pulls out a terminal and activates a conference projection, revealing the figure of a man materializing from the device. Continue with your report, Asmo. In front of Lisa? No objection to that. I've got checked the Science Council records and found information on Thomas Hell. Thomas Hell was a former member of the Science Council Section 2 under the monitorship of Miss Valentine. According to the records, Thomas' wife died of genetic disease. 7 years after his wife's death, his daughter Lisa also died from the same disease at the age of 14. The persistent white curtains of the hospital resurface in her mind, a concubine by a searing headache. Her earlier confusion slowly crystallized into clarify as the haze fragment of memory sharpened into focus. The person in the hospital bed, was it Mom or me? Was it her mom and also herself? Beneath the blood-stained white sheet, something lies. Of course, it's me! Take some rest, Thomas. Take some rest. Thomas left the Science Council afterward and went missing 2 years later. She could no longer catch the man's report and the transmission. More memories began to surface, pulling Lisa back to where everything started. Crimson alarms shriek throughout the laboratory, wrenching Thomas awake from unconsciousness, who finds his body sprawled on the floor. As he fights and peers together the last memories, a nice sharp headache splits his skull, scattering his thoughts. In his days, he only recalls a few blurry fragments. Space splitting like glass, a defining explosion, then a demon emerges from that fractured space. The demon is very grievously wounded, its form nearly obliterated, and what's left is gradually dissipating. A mirror splits from the demon's body, cracking down the middle. With its last desperate effort, the demon drives in accordance the only human nearby, Thomas. The instant the mirror touches him, it erupts into two pieces, one half clattering to the ground. Thomas' body, ravaged by the explosion impact, is equally in critical condition. Darkness creeps in, but before it swallows him whole. His fading mid encourages one final thought, his daughter. Then, amid a blinding flash of white light, the fallen mirror shattered, transforming into Lisa's form. I remember now. I'm a demon, born from my father's obsession. That's what I thought. The mirror's demon's true form is the mirror inside of its body. It shattered into two pieces when it came to this world. One speaks told the mirror's demon's consciousness, which possessed my father. The other half is me. Now that's unexpected. To be honest, I never expected things would turn out this way. Things are getting complicated. What should we do now? Let's wait until Monty returns from the battle tower. I recall the Commandant mentioned an expert who handles these situations in a report. The battle tower. Lisa's expression suddenly hardens, resolve flashing in her eyes. I need to go to the battle tower. Now that's not the time for you to be willful. You don't understand, there's a connection between the two mirror shards. As long as I exist, the other half of the mirror won't disappear. Which means the mirror demon can't be defeated. That's why I need to go to the battle tower, to see my father. We need to have a private discussion. Go outside and wait for now. Okay. As the wooden door clicks shut behind her, a hushed debate erupts inside. I don't agree with letting her go to the battle tower, but she mentioned the connection between the two mirror shards. If our goal is to defeat the mirror demon, sending her to the battle is essentially an essential step. That's just her one-sided claim. Lisa leans against the doorframe, occasionally catching scourwares from inside. Each fragment phrases tugs at her hope, flooring one moment, disappointment crashing into the next. Dad. 20 minutes pass by before the voice finally still. Lisa realizes that discussion has been made. The decision has been made, oh my goodness. As the wooden door creaks open again, Vanessa appears before Lisa. You can go as you wish. Vergil will take you to the battle tower. Ooh, oh, this is not even the final boss. Wow, mirror image. No, before that, you'll have to face another entity, a mirror image first. Ooh. I'm excited to see how this plays out. Battle Tower, 39th floor. Alright, one more minute. If they show up, we're going up without them. Dante rose down, idly on the battle tower, 39th floor, boredom evident in their postures. So, who is she? What? Oh, come on, you know who. That woman, Nero's mom? Seriously, I'm dying to know what kind of woman could have won Vergil's heart. That's what I'm saying, bro. Next time we see Nero, we should have a little dinner together, you know? A family dinner, heh? In response to Dante's question, Vergil simply rolls his eyes. You're hardly one to ask. What of the women around you? Haven't you given thought to their fates? I take back my question. Another moment of silence falls between them. Coming. Footsteps echo as you and Alpha appear by the door. So... I've collected all the data. Nice work. Don't wreck it though. We'll need that for our return. The structure of the battle tower's 9th floor diverges from the previous one, gone after multiple doors, instead a single long staircase stretches beyond the open area. Next up is the 40th floor. You all move forward consciously ahead of your stance. The immaculate oh my goodness. The immaculate figure of Thomas waiting in silence. Looks like we made it to the top. It's a pity that this tower only has 40 floors now. If I just bided my time a bit longer, handing you all around would have been much easier. Huh. Your little games end here. Games? You dare call it games? Hardly worth being called games, just the futile trashing of the past. Oh, let me see. The blue big brother. Shamefully defeated by the demon emperor Mundus, and the red little brother cowering in the humor after the fire playing house with his precious humans. Heesh. Alright, now if you pissed me off, you better be ready for what's coming. Time to die. No, before that you'll have to face another entity, a mirror image first. Alright, we're fighting Vergil and PGR.
Well, that's my line.
Hey yo, he even sounds just like him. That's crazy. Well, I already been doing the Vergil fight, just so. Now, I don't know why that cutscene was a bit laggy. I'm gonna fix that in the editor when I'm editing it to see if I can like sync it back up, because that was weird. So cool. Dante and Vergil fighting another Vergil. Dang.
Hell yeah! Let me show you what I've got. Take this.
This is so cool. I love this boss fight. I love this story collab, man. Oh, Dante might die here. That's alright. Nice. Clean.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool! What the hell is that?
You know what it is, bitch.
Don't know why the music was still playing over that cutscene. Don't know why, but it was, so kinda weird. Alright, devilmaycry. Oh, that is so cool. And that's, oh wow, it's still not the final one either. Is it with a heart may cry? Alright. I just realized Dante has Cavalry, but Vergil doesn't have his Collab. Well, that's cool that he has his Cavalry. Yeah, I don't know why the cutscene was out of sync there too. I'm gonna have to fix that too, guys. Don't worry. Alright, smoke rolls through the air, and from the depths loomed the massive mirror demon with wings unfurling from its back. Finally dropped the human act and decided to face us yourself. Boring. How boring. Boring. So cool. As the group turns away, the demon strikes a blur of motion from the haze, only for Lucia to descend in timely from above, intercepting the attack with a flash of steel. Kona, I ran to Bridget outside the tower. She was bringing Lucia in, so I took over for her. Lucia is the reason why you had to come here? I have half of the mirror demon's power within me. Just as I thought. You've knew all along? We had our suspicions. She's no longer human. Demon will be a more fitting term for what she is now. For what Bridget learned that from Asmo, Lisa. Lucia glances at Lisa, then decides to reveal the truth anyway. Lisa died from a hereditary disease several years ago, just like her mother. I exist because of my dad's obsession. Without my help, you won't be able to defeat Mirror Demon. What about you? What will happen to you if we accept your help? We'll talk about you later. Dante, brother, can you separate the demon from Thomas? Possibly. Lamento holds the power to serve man from demon. I will attempt it. Then let the battle begin. This is so cool, bro. Again, why Devil Trigger, man? Ooh, Mirror Demon, this is cool. And it's raining too.
Let me show you what I've got. It's showtime! Hell yeah! Take this! Shall we dance? Finish! Second jackpot. Raining bolts.
Not as flashy as Dante, but we did what we did with Vergil. Devilmaycry. During the battle, Vergil drove Yamato and the Mirror Demon, forcibly severing its connection to Thomas. After the separation, Thomas appears, severely weakened, crumbling to the ground some distance away. Nice, Alpha! A streak of silver splits the air of Alpha's lightning charged blade strikes, shearing the Mirror Demon's clean to two once more. Yeah, no matter how many times it cuts down, the demon reforms, its shattered body connecting back together with the punishing virus. Undeterred by its repeated defeats, the Mirror Demon's focus remained unshaken, its gaze locked into Thomas not far away. Why do you defy me? The punishing virus, the power of the demon, both bent to my will. With my power and your knowledge, we could go to another world. We could share the same crown, ruling as the king of the demon world together. We could conquer the human world and many more beyond it. All for just one inconsequential price, that girl. She's not even your own flesh and blood, nothing but an illusion created by your own obsession. Why? Thomas remained silent, only gazed at the girl behind you with cloudy eyes. Father? Look, you've been yapping away non-stop. It's getting really annoying. Dante's eyes burn with a fury no one has ever seen from him before. Not everything needs an explanation. What do you think parents would protect their own kids? Bullet charged with a half-demon's fury blast forth from Ivory, the relentless barrage slamming into Mirror Demon, driving it stumbling backward. Vergil! So cool. Vergil moves like a phantom, his form flickering behind the Mirror Demon. In an instant, Yamato sings as it returns to his sheath, leaving behind razor-edged blade marks that bloom in the air, each cut out a crimson streak across the demon's body. Though Vergil's face betrays no emotion, Alpha sensed the storm beneath his eyes, calm and quiet, yet equally seething fury. Storm. Momentary calm settles over the towers, submit as the Mirror Demon's body collapses to the ground. Is it over? No, not yet. The crimson punching virus stirs, swirling in the air as it's summoned. It floats down toward the Mirror Demon on the ground, slowly mending its wounds. You can't kill me. My will cannot dissipate as long as the other half of the mirror lives. Meanwhile, the punishing virus mends my own body. Now I am both demon and agent. What does it matter if you're sons of Sparda? I am immortal. Then we'll just keep cutting you down until you can't get back up. Alpha's left hand flashes with a red glow and she points at the Mirror Demon from afar, but the red punishing virus continues. No, it's not working. The situation reaches a stalemate. Irritating pest. No! The girl who had been silent for a long time steps out from behind you. Lisa! She turns to meet your gaze, her eyes soft and gentle. It's okay. Lisa's determination burns unyielding. Everyone present knows that no force in this world can stop her now. With deliberate steps, she moves past Dante and Vergil, her gaze locked on Thomas, who is sprawled helplessly on the ground. If he realizes what Lucy is about to do, terror washes over Thomas's face. Lisa, no, don't! Dad, I remember everything now. When I left the battle tower, you told me to experience the beauty of the world, and wished I would live on with hope. I did experience beautiful things. I met a really cool lady, and a mister who doesn't talk much. They're so cute, bro. They're so cool. I also met a kind, cool lady in town. She was so nice to me. Told me all about her family and gave me a tangerine. Everyone in town is so interesting. They love bonfire parties, and I saw them dancing around the fire. They are all really good people. The lady from the support force is also very pretty. She promised to teach me how to fight someday. But there is no someday anymore. Let me go, Dad. I can't. I've already visited you, Dad. If I stay here too long, Mom will get lonely. As if struck by a sharp blade, Thomas' defense shatters. He pulls Lucia into his arms, tears streaming freely down his face. Sorry. A soft light begins to emanate from Lucia's body as Thomas holds her in his arms. Don't say sorry. Lucia's voice grows faint, dissolving into the air like mist. Live on with hope and see the world from Mom and me. With a trace of reassurance and relief, Lisa is gone. All that remains in Thomas' arms is half a mirror. Yet before she vanished, you all saw it, the glimmer of tears on Lisa's cheeks. Now could a girl who spent her days on the run have known the world's beauty if showed such little mercy to her? Dude, I am tired of reading, man. Just as Thomas reached out to touch the mirror piece, cracks began to spread across its surface. Lisa, man who has lost everything, collapsing on his knees, fingers desperately clawing at the empty air, only to feel the last traces of warmth slipping through his arms. A single tear escapes, swallowed instantly by the rain. No! Sensing the other half of the mirror beginning to break, the mirror demon hurls itself at Thomas, discreting its unhealed wounds. Seriously, can't you read the room at all? Dante searched for his devil sword raised high, with Vergil, Lucia, and Alpha close behind him. So cool. It blades after Blake carves into Mirror Demon's form, it throws up itself and into the futile block, only for the limb to be seared instantly. Having lost Lisa, its balance is broken, its defenses visibly crumble. Pain sears. Oh dang, that's my alarm, sorry y'all. Pain sears through its fractured body and fear claws desperate in its core. No, don't! Desperate, it lunges from the other half of the mirror. Silence. Blue mirage blades strike through the air, ripping a jag tear across the mirror. Demon's body within the gash. Something glimmers faintly. That's... Everyone recognizes the half of the mirror that Mirror Demon holds, looking similar to the one within Lisa. That must be its core. Attack it together! Time to end all this. Double Sword Dante, Yamato, Dishio, and Pyro Katana are instantly gripped, tied by their wielders. You also take aim at the high mirror inside the Mirror Demon's body. Is it time for that? This time of the day? For what? Probably the word they mentioned before. The group acts as one, launching attacks in perfect fusion. Jackpot!
Oh my
So
god! He's so
cool, bro.
goddamn cool!
Both mirror pieces shatter at the same time. The demon's twisted ambushes dissolve into nothingness. Lost in the rain-soaked explosion. Dude, I hate reading, bro. I hate reading so much, man. I don't really play visual novels like that. I play Punishing Great Reading, but in all honesty, I don't be reading the story. I just be skipping it just to play the game. Elmay head to each tower. They're about to run over. Leads to the west side. Yes, mistress. Roger that. Focus now to hit your creatures ahead. One by one, the creatures scream at their last plunge in the sky, vanishing without a trace. The Battle of the Battle must be over. As the realization strikes her, she immediately recalls her standing orders to give off new commandments. Well done. Battle Tower. You step closer to Thomas. Doctor, we'll need you to come with us to Babylonia. Thomas only stares blankly at the empty ground before him, showing no resistance as you help him to his feet. Alpha gazes at the spot where Lisa vanished, recalling their first encounter amid the ruins not long ago. So even devils may cry. Which is so cool. Anything with a heart may cry. Time to go. Mission complete. Dante turns toward the exit, the usual swagger dull. A poem by William Blake suddenly comes to Vergil's mind, and he starts reciting it softly, his voice low and resounded in the rain. In the southern clime, where the summer's prime never fades away, lovely Lucia lay. I love this. Song of Innocence and Experience. I like this. Oh, hey, hold up. That's a... Shut up. Alright, how many have we done now? 1, 2, 3. We've only done 3. It just feels long, bro. Like, I don't like reading a whole lot. Alright, hold on. Let me check where we are on this recording, guys. Ooh, yikes. Alright, tell you what, y'all. We're practically, like, close to an hour long of this recording. Next episode will be the last episode of this story collab, which I'm excited. But also kind of sad, because like this is a fire story, a fire gacha story. This is probably one of the best gacha collabs we have gotten in gacha gaming, in all honesty. This is really good. I'm excited. So we left off DMC-14, Fate. But for now, their legend still endures. It says it's a battle mission too, so I don't know if we fight. I don't know if we're Dante and we fight Vergil again, or for Vergil we fight Dante. I don't know if it's like a brotherly fight. I don't know. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's